Hey, it's me, Javine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play. Welcome back. I'll keep this intro short and sweet. We'll jump right into the action. Right before starting recording this, I was waiting for a little bit of my editing software, kind of waiting for it to kind of catch up. And I just read all of the comments on a recent video, the most recent episode from this series, like, you know, which is some time ago, because, you know, I record all over the place. But anyways, they were extremely nice and extremely supportive and just an absolute joy to read. So to anybody that's ever left a comment that's just been supportive, and, you know, it doesn't have to be like, you know, sucking my intellect or anything like that. But, yeah, it's just the comments saying they, you know, just they like the stuff and whatever. I really do love reading those. There was a time where I was very kind of, you know, it's like, well, whatever, you know, I know I'm making good content, so I appreciate it, but whatever. But now, I don't know, there's something changed in me recently, probably due to some bad stuff I went through last year. And it just really affects me in a very positive way. So thank you so much to all the people that have ever left just, you know, a nice comment or just something saying they like the series. I really do appreciate it, this year especially. All right, wait, let's look at what we're doing. Scoundrel's Folly. As predicted by Mercer Frey, Karliah proved to be quite stubborn and refused to reveal any useful information. I have no choice but to shadow him during his daily routine and discover if he's up to anything that could be used as influence to make him divulge the truth. Return to Mercer Frey. I was trying to do my best stamper there, but I couldn't really do it. He's got such a unique voice. Oh, Mercer Frey, don't hurt me. I can't do it. He's got too much of a unique voice. Man, y'all remember Stamper? Okay, what's up?
I thought it was painfully obvious that Karliah was important to the guild.
No!
I'm sorry to say your payment for the job will have to go elsewhere since you feel like taking things in your own direction. Now, did Karliah give up any information on our buyer?
Crap! First of all, that's really interesting. Second of all, you're going to see a pause screen because what I need to do is go to streamlabs.com and log into my Streamlabs. Then go to alert box. Then go to follows. Then go to disable because I forgot to do this, and I always do this before I do a recording session, but I forgot to for some reason. So now we've heard quite a lot of follow sounds recently. Thank you, everybody, for following my Twitch, though. I really appreciate it. And I can see it. Thank you, Simus69D5. For the follow. That's why that noise just happened there. Anyways, wow, that's interesting. We actually killed Karliah. Now the dialogue's different. He said Golden Glow was purchased by a Karliah.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Karliah also told me she was a murderer.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Karliah told me she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Veil Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes. I'm going with you. And together we're going to kill her. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay. That's bizarre. Speaking with silence.
Quickly, what do you want?
Tell me about Karliah.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So they had a relationship.
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. absolutely smitten by her.
Why did she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory? Not that I would know anything about that at all. Just throwing that out there. In fact, is it called Dark Brotherhood or was it called something else? Anyways.
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
So why is that an agreement with the Dark Brotherhood? Wouldn't you just not need to do the Black Sacrament? That's weird.
When you're ready, meet me at Snow Veil Sanctum.
You got it, but I actually want to talk to Brynjolf. At what? Yes, I am.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you. I'll show you what I know.
So, it costs 2,000. Yeah, it's just far too expensive, unfortunately, although archery is something I'd like to be better at in this game. And I can't really pickpocket the gold. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I don't have enough pickpocketing. I wanted to talk to Brynjolf and see if he's got any dialogue about this. That's rude. Everybody in the Thieves Guild looks exactly like Brynjolf.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Really? Looks like you're cooking a stew.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay, must be vegetable soup he's making. Now, are we prepared? The answer is no, not really. Is there an alchemy store in Riften? Another thing I don't know, just because, again, the stores and the not important NPCs are just things I'm learning for this playthrough, since I actually have to interact with them. Pretty much when you play on normal difficulty, the game plays on autopilot. It gives you everything that you need. You never have to visit a store, pretty much. So is there somebody that's... Okay, that's an armor salesman. I'm not looking... Why would you think I'm looking for a handout? Why would you think that I was looking for a handout? You're dumb. Does Riften actually have an alchemy shop? I don't actually know. What would it even be called? The Scorched Hammer, Romlin Dreth's house, Blackbriar Manor, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to assume it doesn't. Oh! Elgrim's Elixirs, huh? Directly behind me. Elgrim's Elixirs. Where? Back here? No, no, no. Elgrim's Elixirs. Yeah, right over there. What the heck? Down there? What? So, yeah, for instance, I don't think I've ever entered this shop. Also, it's got that little symbol there. Elgrim's Elixirs? You learn something new every single episode.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
What have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
You know it. So, let's see, what type of potions does she have? I could use some resist colds, but we'll find some, I think. Let's see, any of the stuff I really, really, really want? I just need healing. I just need healing. If you could give me, how much is that? 1,000 gold, no thanks. Minor healing, that'll work. Plentiful healing, that'll work. Is that all you have? Well, that's disappointing. Let's go to ingredients and see if she's got any wheats. 1 wheat. Oh my god, this is why I don't do anything with these silly shops, because they got like one of whatever. How do you have 1 wheat, lady?
Don't forget us if you need.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Who the heck are you?
Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3?
There was 3.
Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
You're fine. I don't need to be greeted. I want to do this thing. So, if we go to ingredients and if we go to Giant's... Tell me I didn't get rid of... Okay, Giant's Toe and then wheat. It's literally just that, right? Or were there more ingredients? God, people have told me this roughly 8 million times throughout my YouTube career, and I still don't know. I still don't know. Oh, it tells you there. Potion to fortify health. Now, what if I add something, though? Is this ever going to change something? Oh, optional. Yeah, it will change something. So I have 3 wheats. Was it taproot? Was it? I feel like there was a 3rd ingredient, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Let's just try this. Potion to fortify health added. And there we go. Okay, so you can see that actually raised my alchemy a decent amount, and that's why people want me to combine the Giant's Toe and the wheat. I forget if there's a 3rd thing, but yeah, it's based on the value of the potion that you create, so that created In fact, I'm gonna... Oh, no, I'm not, because that's gonna make 8 million potions, and then we're gonna get into the same problem again. Yeah, so it's good to raise your alchemy if you obviously make something that has a decent value for the potion that you're creating, which giant toe and weed is one of them.
Things. Alchemy rewards inquisitive
Yeah.
minds.
Oh, wait. Dude, that guy is sleeping and he's
Yes?
talking to me in his... What the heck?
You here for so you're an alchemist.
Yeah, I'm an alchemist. Yeah, you could say that. Do you have other stuff, or do you share... Yeah, I still don't know how that works.
Yes.
Do they share the same inventory as merchants in the same store? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to do the alchemy thing at some point if I do raise all my skills to 100. All right. So, meet Mercer Frey. Let's just do it. I think we're okay. Hopefully, although that's out in the middle of nowhere. I probably should get more potions, but you know, I'm just going to go for it. I ain't scared. Let's go to the Shrine of Azura since it has verticality, and that will mean that we can get down there faster. Or we could just use Shadowmere. Yeah, I guess this is a better time as any to use Shadowmere. Which, by the way, a lot of people are always like, Jimmy, why you use Shadowmere? And I'm like, why you use meme from 10? Jeez, how old does that mean? Anyways, because I just feel like most of the time I'm most of the time I'm faster on my feet just with Whirlwind Sprint. Although something like this, I think, yeah, over a long course, over a marathon, it's better to use Shadowmere, where over the course of a sprint, it's better to use Grogon. Since we've activated so many freaking world map locations. Okay, let's be careful here. It's just easier to, you know, use Whirlwind Sprint. Oh, God, so sorry. That would break your legs. And then I'd have to put you down. Not that I would ever do that. Whistling Mine discovered. And what's that? Ebony? It's probably just dirty iron. Anyways, yeah, oh, there's some werewolves over there. Okay, don't mind me, werewolves. I, too, am a werewolf. Yeah, kill that. Yeah, kill the bandit marauder. Let me just gonna grab this. Okay, have fun, though. Remember, you know, keep it fun. The most important thing is to have fun. Okay, here's Snow Veil Sanctum. I'm assuming all of these this outcropping of stones, these Stonehenge stones. Actually, what's in the middle of this? Because this looks like might just be a part of... I'm trying to turn the camera, but Shadowmare's like, no, you need to look at me. I'm the center of attention, literally and figuratively. Here's Snow Veil Sanctum. All right. Thank you so much, Shadowmere. Appreciate it. And here's your boy. No.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
You want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade.
But blades can be dull.
The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So Karliah took on both of you alone?
Karliah was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
That Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Karliah dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were a part of this?
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Karliah. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
Then what of Karliah?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here.
Now, I want to see if he actually did take care of the horse, and indeed it looks like he did. He murdered her horse. Jeez. I mean, I guess it had to be done. Oh, 50 gold on that, by the way. Potion of brief invisibility. Ooh.
What is it?
What? There's some stuff on it. You didn't even check her bag? It's kind of silly. Nevertheless, all right, well, this Karliah person really seems like a number. Whew. She seems totally evil and bad, and we need to find her and kill her, of course. So let's go into sneak. We got the Snow Veil catacombs, requires key. Okay, pal, I need you to kind of come over here and do your thing. Okay, I guess I'll wait an hour. So, gonna need you to kind of open this up. I can't do it. Yeah, it's a rabbit. Okay, so I can't open this and... Okay, so...
What is it? You've written your own epitaph.
What? Yeah, need you to open the door, dude.
I want her head on my mantle.
The heck is going on? The lock can't be picked.
There's little time for talk. What do you want?
I've never seen this happen before. Oh my god, an episode does not go by in this series where something bad doesn't happen. What in the world do I even do now? Let's try fast traveling to... I'm wondering if he got messed up by, like, the combat stuff going on. Okay. Is he with... He's not even following me.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
No, it's still... Okay. Oh, it did have a, like, unique door. Wow. I'm glad we've been able to get past all these bugs, or whatever you want to call it. Jeez Louise. Also, what we're going to do is use bound bow now. I'm going to see if we can get some archery. Since we have a follower, we'll have him take point. Even though, ironically, he's like, nah, you take the lead. I'm Mercer. I'm lame.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Be on my guard going into an ancient Nord ruin, huh? Okay, where somebody's, like, trying to murder us. All right, yeah, I agree. I think I should be on my guard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. By the way, one of my favorite words is sardonic, just because it's like the thing that you describe somebody or something that's sarcastic, right? And most people... Okay, that immediately makes us detected. All right, let's see how good bound bow is. So bound bow is actually really, really good. Not in terms of our damage, but in terms of... We not only get archery, but we also get conjuration. The problem, however, is that we need to kind of have it already drawn. We need to kind of have it already drawn, because as you saw, as soon as we cast that, since we don't have silent casting.
Over there and watch out for the spikes. It's like Karliah reset all of the traps.
Because we don't have silent casting, they're going to notice me immediately. Okay, do that. Watch out for the spikes, eh, Mercer? Sounds like you need to take your own advice, pal. Anyways, we're going to use bound bow here, because we'll get archery from landing hits, but also we will get conjuration from conjuring it. That is a Draugr Deathlord over there. The other thing is that... Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Is it going to come, or is it not? Am I going to get blue-nosed? Oh, I got blue-nosed. God, I hate that so much. I really do. All right, so let's grab this, and let's cast it again. So yeah, every time we do that, we're going to get some conjuration. Okay, you need to not... Okay, I think it's him. Okay, then let's do Berserker Rage and just go for this. God, that's so pitiful.
Something. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Man, he got the double and he didn't even know it. So yeah, the weird thing about the conjured bow is that it goes off of the weight of the bow? Like, wait. The fire rate? Wait, how does it go?
I've killed legions like you.
Yay, we got a sneak attack. Okay, give me an archery increase, please. Jesus. Draugr Deathlords on Legendary are capital A awful. And by the way, keep in mind, this is with double damage. FYI, since we activated Berserker Rage. We used that pretty darn early, didn't we?
I've killed legions like you.
Okay. Not bad. So yeah, there's a weird thing about the conjured bow, and that is because it has the lowest weight, like 0, since it's not a, you know, it's not like a physical bow. I think it fires the fastest. I think that's what it's based on. So there's so many perks to using conjured bow. A, you get conjuration. B, you get archery. And C, it fires very fast because of the 0 weight. So yeah, it's pretty darn cool. So I want to do this to increase all of those skills, basically. And I wish I could put something in my other hand like Muffle to even get more skill increases, but this will work for now. The only thing is, obviously, our damage is absolutely pitiful, but what else is new? So we kind of need to rely on Mercer Frey here in order to tank most of the damage. You can see how much damage we do here, or not. With one, yeah, I'm not in, see, bound arrows are in the bottom right. So that's our arrow type.
Your own epitaph.
Now we should still be hidden, right? Oh God, another Death Lord? All right, let's go ahead and speed this up. We're gonna mark for death and try to avoid Frey. Yeah, I have one too. Okay. We are revealed, so let's go ham. Mark for death is gonna be working against this guy slowly but surely. Wait, Elemental Fury doesn't work on bound bow, does it? Why did that happen? Did you see that? Why did it act like I was, like, stunned for a second? Stunned for a second. I wonder if Elemental Fury works. Let's give it a shot. I love how you just grab it. It's so cool. Okay, let's do this. Your current weapon is already enchanted. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. So now it is time to mark for death. Sorry, Mercer, had to be done. And that's permanent, by the way, which is not good. Hopefully it doesn't destroy us. Oh my God. Okay, this is really, really, really bad. Mercer's still doing okay. Jesus, look at this. Okay, we cannot get hit by it. Oh, God. Okay, this is really, really bad. I think one of those arrows is going to deal way too much damage. Okay, we need marked for death again. I need him to miss that. There we go. We're going to do that. We're going to go around here. Rearm the bear trap. Rearm the bear trap. Rearm the bear trap. Fool! You fell for my literal trap. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's go this way. This has got me scared. Okay, one down. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's go back into here. Marked for Death's doing its job. No. I see your Fus Rodan. I raise you. Oh, God. I have managed to not get hit. Okay, there's another one. Oh, my... That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Gosh darn it. And we're back. Okay, did all that stuff over again, but there is a Draugr Deathlord on my tail. They are currently marked for death, and we did have Mercer Frey marked for death as well. So we have to make sure that that's not going to cause problems. There's the Draugr Deathlord. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you just how powerful this is. So Mehrunes Razor in the left hand, Mesa Molag Ball in the right hand. Now watch this. Okay, wait. Weird things are happening. See that? We got the sneak attack damage. So yeah, that whole Shadow Warrior little trick there is way too powerful and can get you out of some tough instances. Also, somebody again just followed my stream, and I'm not sure why. I shut off follow sound, so I have no idea why that's still on. Yeah, Twitch works with Streamlabs. Streamlabs gives you all your notifications, so maybe something's up with Streamlabs. Wouldn't be the first time. So if there's any weird sounds, that's probably why. But it is the Chrono Trigger sound when your party goes to sleep in an inn. That's the sound that was playing either in this episode or the previous episode. I'm not even sure. Okay, so Mercer Frey has Marked for Death on, which I'm worried about because, well, it looks like he's fine. I don't know. People were saying it's literally permanent, but now it looks like he's not being affected by it. He's not glowing, and he's regenerating health. So I have no idea how that works. I thought hitting a friendly with Marked for Death is really, really, really bad because basically...
2 more of them ahead.
There is? I thought basically that means, you know, they're just going to be slowly dying all the time. There's 2 more of them ahead. But where? Ah, is that another Death Lord? No. Not sure what that did. It looked like it did nothing. Okay, let's do that.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Well, they're a Draugr, man. I don't think they're, like, trying to trick us, even though I always make that joke too, Mercer, so I totally get it. What are you doing, Mercer? What the heck is going on with him? He's, like, crouch walking out. Who knows? Not me. I never know what the heck is going on with any follower ever. It never makes any sense. Okay, just gonna shoot you to death, pal, if you don't mind. I haven't really gotten another conjuration increase, which is weird since I'm not using conjuration whatsoever. So maybe the conjuration is very, very, very slow for something like this. Because I did get a conjuration point after landing a hit.
I'll spit on your corpse.
So I believe just using the conjured weapon
So ends the lesson.
works to increase your conjuration, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's give this a go, though. I would feel that this... I would think that this is pretty close to leveling up. Let's do this and see if we get a conjuration increase. Oh, yes, I do. No conjuration increase. Weird. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe it's just on a big delay. Now, one thing I want to show off is, do we have the one spell that I need? We do. Soul Trap. Okay, so let's put that in the right hand. There's a Draugr down there that's going to ruin this, I think. And there, another Death Lord. Holy crap. All right, let's get rid of him ASAP. Did he just try to spit? What did he do there? We're going to wait. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Fair enough. There's no enemies nearby, man. Well, maybe there is, actually. Okay, let's wait there. And now, if we go to magic, if we go to conjuration, we go to soul trap, right? And then grab it and then do this. Okay, see how his body glows? That means it activated, right? See that? So literally, we just got conjuration to 21, and then after 2 casts of soul trap, it immediately increased again. So as I was saying, that's a way to max that out, is literally just cast soul trap over and over on a dead body. It's a little bit exploity. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, see how fast that goes? It's a little bit exploity, but you know, I mean, you gotta take what you can get with legendary difficulty and with certain really grindy spells, certain really grindy skills that you're not even gonna end up using, I think. So might end up doing that stuff. But GV, you could just use the console to increase your... Yeah, but you see, at least if I'm doing it this way, it's technically me, you know, leveling it up legitimately. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I know people don't understand. A lot of people would just rather put up the console command, and it's the same in their mind. For me, I am very, like, technicality-based. Obsessive, you could even call it. Are there more Death Lords in there? No. Okay, so let's do this. God, I really love how you just grab that out of, like, the ether. It's so cool. Oh, there are more Death Lords. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep using Marked for Death. I think we got everybody without getting Mercer, so that's good, but he's still not entering combat. Okay, I guess he is. Now, I also want to see, let's take a look at Conjuration, which is currently at 23 midway. I want to see if shooting arrows increases that. So let's see where it's at the end of the fight. Oh, they can't get to me because Mercer Frey is body blocking them. Buddy, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Just hold on. Is there a third Draugr White in here? Because I'm not dealing any damage to this guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, barely clipped the top of his head. Okay, this guy can't have much more HP, I would think. But it's doing the thing where it just really does not... Okay, there we go. He died to the mark of death, marked for death, DOT. Okay, keeps... Okay. Where you going, pal? So once again, if we have no other options, we can literally just do this. Gotta kind of be careful, though. See, I knew he was doing an attack animation there, but I knew, like, we still had the sneak bonus, because as soon as you go into sneak, if you, like, do a sneak attack, you'll get the sneak bonuses with that Shadow Warrior perk, which is way too powerful. Also, see, now he does have the mark for death thing. I don't know. There sure are a lot of Death Lords. 3 thieves. That's probably sneak, of which we have already 100, of course.
Wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into him.
Well, I mean, the Draugr are already woke, my dude. They're already really into social justice values. Get it? Because woke. Ha ha ha. Ah. Oh my god, dude. Alright, this dungeon is awful. Yeah, anything with Draugr is now getting to be very, very gratuitous in terms of just how many Death Lords and big boys there are. And there's literally 2 there. My god. Alright, so let's try this. Let's do throw voice. And I'm stuck. The heck? Oh, yay! Another literal... So now, I can't move. I'm literally, if I'm in first person, I can't move. If I'm in third person, I can move. See this? And then if I go to third person, I can move. First person, I'm stuck. I'm not kidding. The amount of movement glitches in this playthrough is absolutely unreal. I honestly can't even believe it. It's kind of insane how many times my movement has been glitched and caused me to, like, you know, basically accept defeat. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my god, this place is absolutely filled with Draugr. Oh, holy god. Okay. What's our goal here? Let's do this. Okay. We're just gonna have to abuse this, I guess. Oh boy. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. This is a nightmare scenario. Okay, we got him. Well, if ever there was a room for vegetable soup, this would be the one. Look at all those little dots on my compass up there. Holy crap. Yeah, see, it just flips a coin whether it wants to give me the sneak bonus or not, and it's so bizarre. We got it there. Dude, I need one more roll. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, let's grab healing. Yeah, the Draugr Deathlord in there was about to fire an arrow, and if he got that off, I would have been dead. Why is there a skeever? What the heck? Well, with you, pal, I'm going to take you out with this if you don't mind. No, I'm going to take you out with this if you don't mind. Well, at least this magnificent giant axe takes out a rat with no problems. Okay, there's a dude right behind there. Let's do this and this. Okay, we're going to bait out an attack. Can he not see me? Okay, now he can. It just makes no freaking sense. Yeah, it's just so weird. You kind of have to feel for it, you know? It's very bizarre. You kind of have to feel whether or not it's going to work or not. Okay, let's get this guy. Good. good.
Scared him off.
And it looks like we're good. My lord. Yeah, the Draugr Death Lords, just like in a normal playthrough,
My triumph.
are always the bane. And they just, man, Bethesda loves absolutely filling rooms with Draugr Death Lords. I feel like there should be a maximum of like 2, and if there are 2, it should relegate all the others to being normal Draugrs, especially for Legendary. I don't know, but that feels awful, but we did it. Jeez Louise. Now we can whirlwind sprint over here. Also, Grogon's got the whole grunting thing. Oh, this. Oh, cool. I'm glad we came over here. Also, I don't even have a thumbnail ready for this, so I'm going to make it here and then put the thumbnail as boat. Yeah, so here's a unique, here's one of the unique little things you want to get for the Thieves Guild, and I'm glad I hopped over here. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's do this. That looks like a pressure plate to me, which means these are probably going to trigger. So I'm going to grab it and hop away. Wow. You're just going to stand there, huh? Okay, fair enough. All right, and with that, we're going to end this episode here, ladies and gents. Sometimes these episodes are very slow going just because of the type of enemies that it wants to give me, but we are making progress nevertheless. Thank you so much to the people that support this channel, whether by liking the video, sharing the video, or leaving a comment, or going the extra mile and supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to catch more of me, I'm streaming all the time pretty much on Twitch. Link and schedule are below. If you'd like to go the extra mile and supporting me, consider becoming a patron and or liking the video. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.